Hi everyone, I'm Tom, and today I'm going to be playing Kerala, which is a tile laying game where we are competing to have the best elephant festivals. We've got our own individual platforms here. I'm playing against Little Glass Marty, hidden behind his elephants there. And we will be drawing tiles from a bag, drafting them, and then placing them according to certain rules to try and score the most points. So, what's going on? We have a bag full of tiles over here. Depending on the number of players, you need to remove a certain number. So for a two-player game like this, you take 20 out of the bag, but they can't be the colour of the players. So I've taken 20 out that weren't red or green. And you start off with one platform that's got your two gilded elephants on it that are lovely, shiny elephant pieces. And this is where we're going to be building our platform from. So let's say I'm the first player. I go into the bag and I draw two tiles out. And I have just picked tiles with elephants on. These are going to be points at the end, hopefully. Now you can only have one area of each colour in your finished festival platform, but you can have two zones of your own colour. So these are neither of our colours, and so they're both just as good as each other really in this early stage. Elephants are worth a point each, but as I said, you can only have one zone of a particular colour, so they might not count at the end. I will just take the purple. So placement rules, it has to be orthogonally adjacent to a piece you've already put down, and also adjacent to one of your two elephants. And one of your elephants at the start of the game will have to move onto the piece that you placed down. So as your area grows, it's going to be more and more restricted where you can actually place things. And Marty will do the same thing. So at the moment, we've both got 4 points, because it's a point per elephant, and we had one on our starting tiles. We just happened to draw the same thing. So Marty would be the first player now, and he would draw two from the bag, and he gets first choice. This has got more elephants on it, so it's worth more points. And Marty can even have two different areas of green, because he is the green player. He's just going to take this because it's worth more points. He will build off his existing green area and go this way. I will go off of my red area. There's no point making two until I need to, and we will need to later on. You can build over as well, which I'm sure I'll get to soon. The same rules apply. It has to be next to an elephant, and the elephant moves on to where you moved it, but the tile that was there previously doesn't apply anymore. I'm first player again, so let's draw from the bag, and that's perfect for me. Another red, I will be happy with that. Let's go this way and not try and go all the way down. Marty has to take the blue. Now there is opportunity he's not going to do it because it's a little wasteful. You do have two opportunities throughout the game to just pass and not have to put a tile down. But every time you do that, you need to lie one of your elephants down, and you're going to lose a point at the end of the game for each time that you did that. Marty can place one down though. He will put a blue there, let's say, because he can still place greens there. So he's first now, he gets the choice. And we've got our first action tile. So this doesn't provide any points, but you have to place it down as normal and then move your elephant onto it. But then you can move one of your elephants anywhere onto any tile in your area. So that's good for, getting you out of a jam. I think he's going to have to take this one though, because this is just 3 points for me. It's perfect for me. So he is just going to grab that, and he will put it... Oh dear. He'll put it up there, I think. So he's starting to get away from easy placements. I have to take this. It's not too bad because it will just go in my purple zone and not make two purple zones, but I'll just place it there, and I'm not too bothered about moving an elephant anywhere at the moment. I could just move it back there, I suppose, but it's kind of the same difference, isn't it? I'm first again, so let's grab two tiles. Now we have one of these dual-coloured tiles. Now these can be worth big points. Now the main colour is green on this, so it would have to be part of your green area, although Marty can have two, can't he? If at the end of the game this is touching a purple, it's worth 5 points. This, on the other hand, is just going to be worth 1 point to me. And it's kind of working out quite well, because I can place it like this. My elephant goes over there. It's touching a purple, and this has now created my first green zone. So that's all okay for me. 5 points. And Marty is fine. He might have to get out of the way. He can just place it in this red zone. But if he places it over here, then he's free to keep expanding his black zone if another tile comes out. I'll just quickly go over a couple of things for the end of the game. So at the end of the game, we will make sure there's only one area of each colour, apart from your player colour, where you can have two. If say I had two purple zones, I would pick which one I want to keep face up, and then every tile that I have turned face down, because I had two purple areas, I lose 2 points per tile. Also, if I don't have a particular colour in my area, then I lose 5 points for every colour that I don't have. I get a point for every time I didn't pass, up to 2. You get 5 points for those split colours, and then you get the points for the elephants in the areas that remain. Okay, so it's Marty's choice, isn't it? Okay, he's got another moving elephant, but I think this will do him best. He's just going to keep expanding his green. So he'll put that there, and he can expand his black a bit more. Well, actually, he's already set up for that, isn't he? I can put it over here and hope to link it up later. Yeah, I think I'll do that because he can have two areas of green. I have to take this one, so I will put it up there so it's still in my purple zone. And I think I'm going to move, I can move an elephant, I'm going to move this one back here, just in case I need to expand that green zone. Oh, and we keep going until the bag is empty. So I'm first, I have got a nice purple tile and a red tile. The purple tile is just worth more points. I should have left the elephant there, really. I didn't know a purple was going to come out, though. Let's see. If I take this, this is very safe and it's just 1 point. This, I would have to end up linking up, but it is 2 points. I'll take this, though, because although it's just the 1 point, let's start going downwards, I think. Although it's just 1 point, Marty hasn't got one of these. Red's easy for him to put down. This, though, will, make him think about what he's placing. He will place it there, I think. Still okay, he's only got one of each colour apart from his two greens that he's allowed. So let's delve back into the bag and grab two more. So we have two greens. So Marty's taking a green. Now this is another action tile. This will let you pick up a tile or a stack of tiles. So say Marty was placing it here. He has to move his elephant onto there. Now he can choose any tile or stack of tiles and move it to a valid place. He can't, split his area into two or anything like that, and he can't move anything with an elephant on it. But if you've ended up with two zones or, just a gap that's really annoying, then that can be really good for sorting that out for you. Marty hasn't really got need for it, though. He'd like 1 point over that, and he links this up so he can start another green zone somewhere else if he has to later. I have to take this one, so it's an easy decision. I'll just put it there, and there I'm in a position to put more purple down if I need to as well. Do I want to move anything? Not really. No, I don't really care about moving anything, so I've taken 3 action tiles and not really been bothered about using any of them. Me first again, so I have a 2 elephant green and a 1 elephant black. Now I can keep building from green, but one thing I have to... The bag's quite full, so it's not time to worry yet, but I do need to be aware that I haven't got, 2 colours. I haven't got blue or black at all, but I think I'm going to keep expanding green. Let's have it going up there. So it would be nice if I got another green, or anything really. If I got another green, because we don't want to split this up into 2 green areas, I could overwrite that, hopefully with some elephants, because that's taking up a space and it's not earning me any points. Marty needs to take the black tile, so he will put it down here and hope to link it up before the end of the game, or overwrite this. Marty's first again, and he gets a purple and a red, both rubbish for him really, because he is not in the position to put either of those down. He can put the blue down here and hope to link this up into one blue area by the end of the game and then overwrite this. Otherwise, it's, trying to link up this red all the way over the top. I think he'll try the blues. And he can maybe move it later or move this later. So he will place that there. But it does leave me with an easy op. I suppose giving me that, it's giving me 3 points. I can put a blue anywhere because I haven't already got a zone. It's just a shame that it's a shame for Marty that it just goes in my red area and gives me another point. Okay, I'm up again. And I have the choice of a purple or a blue. Maybe it's time to put blue out. Because, yeah, it's sad for Marty, but he would really like a blue. Okay, let's put that out. And now he has to put a purple somewhere. This isn't too bad. He will just overwrite this. And now, this is part of the same purple zone. So he's not losing 2 points anymore. Back to Marty again. And he has a special tile now. Okay, so he can either put this down and be able to move something, but I don't think that's any good. He could put it there and be part of the same black thing, but he's overwriting this, and it's not very good. He's going to take this, and this is kind of risky. Or he has to move his elephant there, but that's worth 5 points. And if he can link it up to this, hopefully he can overwrite this with something later on. But this would be a fantastic blue zone if this can all be one place. As for me, I'm finally getting a black tile. Let's place it up there. And I don't want to move anything. I've got quite a nice little zone going there. Me first again. So we've got a green and a red. So the easiest thing to do is just to put down the red and hope to link this up later, or even not, because I can have 2 red areas. That's the easy thing, and then Marty just gets 2 points, so I've got a 1 advantage. Or I put this down and be risky, and Marty has to place a red miles away from where he wants one. Let's just go the safe route. So I'm putting that there, and Marty will put this and build up a bit. He's first again, so grab 2 tiles, and he can have this and move an elephant, or he's definitely going to go for this and go for his dream of joining this blue area up. This blue area is now worth 3, 6, 11 points. It's quite a lot. For me, it's not too bad because I can place this here and hope to link it up later. And I can put an elephant anywhere. I think that's okay. Everything's a gamble because I've got no idea where anything's going to come. Let's put it there. I could have even overwritten one of these with that, but that's okay having 2 separate red areas. Okay, I'm first. So I can have a special tile again, but this needs to link black up to red. Not good for me. This, though, I could just put down quite easily. And I don't think this is great for Marty either. Like here, if he can get it to overwrite there, brilliant. Or he could do this and hope to get rid of that later. I just don't think anything's a great option for him, really. He'll put this down and hope to cover it up later. Because if he can get a red here, then it's worth 5 points and more than that, so it won't be so bad if he gets rid of that. No, it was my choice, wasn't it? I was supposed to place my tile. There's where I'm placing my tile. All part of the same green area now. Marty has... Oh, he's got the choice of blue or blue. But he can move something somewhere. Now, he could just place this down here and then slide this along. And it's all one area now. But he's not interested in that. One idea I had was he could put it on here and then move this, next to the reds. But it's got an elephant on, so you can't move it. Anyway, he's not taking that. He is going for a bit of a gamble, and he is going to put that there. He just needs another blue there or there. Links it up into one huge area. And even if he doesn't, that's only losing him 2 points. The blue area he's got at the moment is scoring him a lot. Over to me. Well, I'm going to put this here so it goes into the same blue area. And I can move something if I want to. Again, I'm kind of nicely arranged here. I might as well just... Let's move this all the way over there. And that's just one area now, so I'm free again to build red somewhere. Okay, I'm first again, I believe. And, oh. Okay, well, there's a purple tile there, but let's completely disregard that because this is perfect. Let's place this down there. That's another 5 points just built into how I happen to have built my my zone beforehand. Marty has to take a purple, which is exactly what he doesn't want to do. He is going to place it over here. Because I was going to put it there, but another rule that I forgot to mention, the tile that lets you move a tile or a stack around, you also can't move it if it's surrounded on all 4 sides by things. So we want it on the outside, and hopefully we can just swing it over to there. Marty's turn, and we have red and purple. Well, red's perfect for him. He will take that, and that makes his nice red area, and maybe he wants to get rid of that. As for me, purple is not what I am after. Here's Marty having a nose. What do you think of your festival, Marty? I'm not interested. I will... Oh, I could place this here. It loses me a point, but... Oh, and it makes two separate green areas. That's not a good idea at all. Ignore me. I will put it up here. Maybe I can link this up later. It's not lost me anything because there were no elephants there. And getting rid of this... Oh, actually, that would lose me black. But I can get black, hopefully. It's me first again. And I have some more purple. So let's go. I can just move something. Marty really wants that. He can't move this though, because then the elephant's on it. Unless he placed... Let's not go into him yet. So this scores me a point and furthers my purple aim. This doesn't really help me, but this really doesn't help Marty. Let's give him that. I'm going to take this and move that there. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Let's say to down here. And that way, I've still got black, even if I fill in the purples over here, which I'm actually spending time not doing, aren't I? By placing this. I just don't want to give him that move. Let's see, I might be denying myself more than I'm denying him. So maybe his plan now is to just build around the outside and link up the purple. But now we're both after a lot of purple, so could be a bad idea. Okay, Marty's turn, and he has found red on red, which is okay for him. I'm going to have to shift him out of the way. Yes, go in that gap, Marty. He will go there. And I'm not next to my red area, but I don't really mind. So let's go there, because I can have two red areas. Back to me again. So, a nice purple area. Can't link it up to a black. Let's put this down though, because it continues the purple area, and you don't lose anything for not linking that up to a black. And I just need one more now, as Marty still needs quite a few. And blue doesn't help him. He loses points, and there's potential linking up the purples, but he could just make his blue zone big. Oh, this is actually a really good idea. He will link this up to make his blue zone a bit bigger and get back on track for maybe linking it up. He can move a stack now, so he is going to move this purple over to his purple section. So that's actually worked out okay for him. Now he gets first pick of purple or purple. Oh no. No, that's the perfect place for that, isn't it? Or even there. He'll place it over here and just hope if he can move it there, that would be fantastic. He can probably link those up. But then he gives me 3 points. But then I could link that up. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to stick with it. Take that. I get this then. Oh, that might be a bad idea. It's just giving me 3 straight points. But he likes the idea of having a potential 5. Okay, my first pick. Oh, he needs to put his elephant on there, of course. Let's have the gilded side showing. Double reds. Brilliant for me. Not too bad for Marty as well. So this can actually build off here. I would probably, given the choice, move this elephant down here somewhere now, so that they're both working on these extra colours. Marty will just place it there. It's part of his red section. This can still be moved away, and hopefully it will be able to. Marty first, and he gets a move an elephant or place a blue. I think he will just place a blue on the mission to link all of this up. I can place this here and move an elephant. I think I am going to move this elephant down here, because I can still even place a purple if I need to over that blue. We're kind of getting towards encroaching on each other's areas. Okay, I think I'm first. So, now this, and then linking it up, or not even that. I don't even need to worry about linking up. I can place this right here, and I've covered up a point to gain 5. Seems perfect to me. Marty gets to move an elephant, and he gets to mess up his placing blues down as well. He will place it there, hope to link it up, and he will also put the elephant back there so that he can hopefully put a blue down there next. He's gambling on getting a blue. He does get first choice though, so if one does come out, no it doesn't. He's got there's move tile things available though. And placing down black is not great for either of us, so I think he'll give that to me. He can place... Yeah, this is actually really good. He will place this there. Yeah, he can't. And then he will move this around to there. So all he needs is a red there. And that's 5 more points. And his elephant's right there to place it. I have to take a black, so the best thing to do would be to put it down here and hope to get one more later, or put something else down there and cover up this one. Nice little zones we're making. I'm first again. So, blue's fine for me. Green isn't so fine. And blue's perfect for Marty, so I've got to take it away, haven't I? Let's put it there, and then I'm in a good position to, if a blue, green, or red comes out, it's a good way to get rid of that -2 currently. Marty doesn't want to put this there because then he has to kind of make his way over here to link the blues up. Maybe he doesn't because he can cover this up with a green. And then we could put a blue there. Well, if we covered that with a green, this would be one blue area. Yeah, let's try that. Watch a blue come out now. And we have... Oh, no. We have a purple and move your things, or we have this red split, which will be great over here for Marty. Absolutely perfect over there for him, because that's a second area and isn't scoring him anything. But he can have 2 green areas though, so he doesn't have to be worrying about this, number 1. And he could potentially put a green over here. That's now touching a red. Oh, I like this a lot. And this messes me up as well. Let's place it there, and then we might as well just move this here. And now, even if we don't cover it up, it is part of the same black area. Okay, me first. The bag is starting to empty. And I have more black tiles. Green helps Marty a lot. But this would potentially hurt me. Doing it this way around would maybe hurt me, maybe hurt Marty, but doing it this way around massively helps him and kind of helps me. Helps him 2 points more than it helps me. Let's try it the funny way around. So let's put that there. Hopefully I can link these up. Marty, though, has a conundrum. He'll have to place that there, and that's another -2 for him at the moment. He's still not linking anything up. He's first, though. And he is taking... he's got a choice of a black, and then he can move an elephant, or... Yeah, he'll definitely take this. It's losing a point, kind of, but now he's only got 2 green areas, so he's not losing any points there. And this is all one big blue area, so he's happy with that. For me, I can just place this here. And then let's move the elephant. Let's move the elephant there, because we can place a green or a blue over here, but we're away from the black. Let's leave it there, and hopefully I can cover this up with some... I'm choosing again, I think. So I can have red or green. Well, definitely the green. Because we don't want Marty to have the green and have that nice bonus there. And this makes one lovely area for me. Marty, let's see, he can just place this here. He's just covering that up. He's still close to this. And he can put a tile anywhere. So what's the worst thing? Now, if he moves this... for example, over here. Now this area is worth more than this, so he'll just lose the 2 on that. And maybe he can cover that up later. I doubt it, though, because it's so far in the middle of everything. But that's okay for him. He goes into the bag and gets 2. So he has blue and black. Well, although the black helps me, the blue wouldn't hurt me though. I could just put it here. He's going to put the blue down and just get 3 more points. For me, I will just put the black down and get 3 more points. I'll put it there so I'm close to covering that up still. For me, I can put another green down, or I can put a purple down. Well, purple doesn't help me. It doesn't help Marty either, so let's put a green down. I'm still just denying him getting that bonus over there. Yeah, it was a good move moving those over there, but he could have just moved any green over there. I'm not sure. We'll see. If he loses, that's why. I think he is going to pass and not take this. I think it would be bad. Okay, his choice. He's finally got a green. He's not there, but he's got a green. Well, he's definitely going to take the green. But he needs another one. Or he needs to get that one moved. I get a red, which actually isn't great for me. I don't want a red. I could just cover this up and hope to cover this one up later. I could build this up, but I have to have 3 more of them. And I think there's only about 3 or 4 turns left. Let's just do that. Maybe we'll stop doing that to stop our things going into each other. It's me. I would be able to move an elephant anywhere or just get 2 points. I'll just go for the 2 points, I think. Oh, and I want to cover that one up, don't I? So, yeah, I'm in a position to cover that up with something. Hopefully another black or blue comes out. Marty has to put this somewhere. What he'll do is put it here. And then he will use its power to move an elephant, and he'll move it there because then it's ready to put a green there. Again. He's first. What does he get from the bag? He's praying for a green. No such luck. He gets a red, which should let him move an elephant, which doesn't really help him. But he gets this, and this is perfect because he can cover that green up. So now he's only got 2 green areas again because he wants the one up there. And it's 3 points. So brilliant. Me, I can keep trying to link this up. I can move an elephant anywhere. I don't think I want to. I think I'm happy with where my elephants are. It's me first. And I have the choice of blue or black. Well, isn't that just really annoying for Marty? Works out perfectly. And he now has to put another black out. He's going to put it down there because he doesn't want to... He just wants a green, please. Okay, he draws from the bag and gets a green. And the purple doesn't help either of us. So there we go, finally. After all of that waiting, at least it's a 3 green as well. Okay, me. I haven't got a good place to put this at all. But I don't want to disturb this because maybe I can get another couple of reds. Well, that's kind of doubtful, isn't it? How many turns are left? 2 more turns. Okay, for me, I get green and red. I have to take the red. I have to try and link it up. I have to hope that I think the only way is if 2 reds come out, because if 1 comes out, surely Marty's going to take it. He is free to put a green there in that area. Wow, 9 points just for that area. And the very last turn, what comes out? Not even a red left, so this was a bad gamble. So Marty has the choice. He will take the green then. 3 points, rather than just taking 2 for the blue. 3 points, and then I have to put a blue down. Not too bad, because I can put it there in my blue area. Okay, it's points time. Where did I put that pad? Okay, so we need to look at our zones and how many areas have I got of everything? Well, I've got 2 purples. That isn't allowed, so which area do you want to turn completely face down? It's going to be that one. And you can just remove them as well. You don't just have to turn them face down. I've got 3 reds. That's not allowed. So this one's worth 5, this one's worth 5. It doesn't really matter. It's -2 for each of these as well. And if you have a stack that you're turning face down, it's -2 for each tile in that stack, so you don't want to do that. Let's see, I've got one black area, one green, one purple. I think we're okay now. I think there's just one of everything apart from red, which I'm allowed 2 of. So that is minus 2, 4, 6, 8 for me. Marty has 3 black areas. That's not allowed. It doesn't matter where the elephants are now as well. So Marty has 3 black areas. He has to get rid of 2 of them. He will get rid of this one and this one, because that one's got the bonus on it, making it worth a lot more points. So he's got 1 blue, 2 greens are allowed, 1 purple, 1 red. I think he's okay now, so he has just lost 4. Okay, have we got all of the colours? Marty's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours. Yep, we are okay there. I have to remember that Marty did pass once, so Marty only gets 1 point, whereas I get the 2. I never passed. And the bonuses. So I have... This one's okay, this one's okay, this one's okay, and this one's okay. This one is nothing, but you don't get a penalty for not doing it. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20 from those bonus tiles. Marty has this one that works, this one works, this one works, this one works. That's 20 for him as well. Then it's just onto the elephants. So, blue elephants. We have 5 for me. Marty has 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18. I hope I'm making it up somewhere. I see a lot of elephants on Marty's board compared to mine. Okay, purples. I have 3, 6, 7. Marty has 4. Black, I have 3, 5, 7. Marty has 3. Green, I have 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. Marty has... Oh, he's allowed both, isn't he? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. And then red... I get 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Marty gets 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. I think he's got this by a long way just for the sheer number of elephants that he's got. And there we have it. If my calculations are correct, Marty has 72 to my 56. So for sheer number of elephants that turned up, Marty wins Kerala. So that's it. That's the game. I hope that gives you a good idea of how it plays. If you'd like to know what I think, then you can click the link that's on the screen right now. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next game. Bye, everyone.